Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right. So, with this being said, let me begin this email with the Kyrie Irving situation in Brooklyn. It appears that ownership and management have came to the agreement that Kyrie cannot participate in practices at home facilities and whatnot, even though a judge ruled that he could practice with the team. So they have the general manager basically being a media flunky, basically saying we've decided that they're not going to let this man participate. I'm going to just keep it 100. If this situation with Kyrie Irving is that bad and to a point to where it's out of reach for anybody to mutually agree to figure something out, well, then why don't the Brooklyn Nets just trade Kyrie or, release him or buy him out? Oh, I know why. Because one, it'll look like a moral victory for Kyrie Irving on his stance. And they don't want to make it look like that they caved in to Kyrie Irving. Basically, what you have is grandstanding on the part of the Brooklyn Nets. And basically, they don't want this to come across as a victory for Kyrie Irving, because if Kyrie Irving is traded or he's bought out and he's released and he goes to another team, like I said, it looks like a victory for him on his stance on, basically taking the potion. So keep in mind, this whole thing became political, and the thing is, I think if they do that, then that's going to open up the floodgate for basically other people to come forward. And then all of a sudden you have more agenda pushing. So that's another reason why the Brooklyn Nets are scared to release him. But now it's to the point, okay, if he doesn't want to do what you're asking him to do, and he's basically standing on the circle, then the real problem is being created by the organization. Now you're suppressing him, but it's always been that way. When you don't want the player there, you can get, it's okay to basically OR the player. If you've been, taken into custody, you know what OR mean. Now, it's okay for them to OR the player if they feel like they no longer want him there. But if the player wants to OR himself, then all of a sudden, we're not going to let the inmates run it. We're not going to cave in to demands. Because see, this is why people say they think of these dudes as property instead of human beings. This is a simple situation. Obviously, this is out of reach. So now you have it to the point to where they're suppressing him. And I'm not worried about what you people, that's outside of this video think. Because like I said, a lot of y'all are clowns and you didn't show who you really are. But that's another thing. Oh, we're not going to release him to where he go to a team that's competing against us, and then he possibly go helps them win a championship. So basically, they're going to try to sit him down, and they call themselves punishing him. Because keep in mind, when you're a professional athlete, and particularly a black athlete, you're not supposed to have your own mind. Anytime you don't follow a script, they're against you. Now, as far as them sending all these, Negro whisperers to come after him, it's not working. And I think that's what they're getting worried about. Nothing's worked. So now they trying to send some woman who don't even have a name to basically say, oh, he's doing this, he's doing that. All this stuff about selfish and all this kind of stuff. It's funny how ironic how you hear media people and people out, people that don't participate in the sport, basically play the sport or work for a sports franchise, hollering about all these players care about is money and they don't have no integrity. Well, isn't Kyrie Irving doing what you accused him of not doing? Putting integrity over money? This man is set to lose possibly what, $15 million because of what he believes in. Shouldn't he get credit for that? No, because what you have is people trying to bully people and get you to follow a script. and not have your own mind. And the more that they try to press the issue with the potion, they make more people suspicious. And I'm going to debunk this thing where they just strictly trying to say it's just black people that's hesitant to take the potion, because that's a lie. No, better yet, that's a goddamn lie. But anyway, I'll get back to y'all later on that. Anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.